Hey guys, welcome to the AO Show production. Today's topic we will be discussing about so-called bosses. Well guys, if you want to see more videos like this, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Guys who want to be so-called bosses and don't have nothing. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all be going to these strip clubs. Y'all be renting these cars. Y'all be just flogging to try to impress a woman or try to impress your friend who don't really care nothing about you but your pockets. But back home, mama still living in the projects, baby mama still living in the ghetto, sister still living in the swamp, and your brother probably somewhere under the bridge smoking drugs or doing something. Y'all need to stop that, man. Y'all need to stop trying to impress people, man. You don't need to impress nobody to be your friend. You don't need to take your hard working money to try to go get a car or to go to the strip club and make it rain. Or just trying to buy a Gucci pair of shoes. And Gucci don't care nothing about y'all. Y'all already know how they is. No disrespect to them. Y'all need to stop that. Man, let me tell you something. You don't need to impress nobody. You don't need to be no so-called bosses trying to prove anything to somebody who don't care nothing about you but your pockets. When you act like you a boss, you know what happened? When you talk to a woman, you act like you was a boss. You know what you do? What happened to you? You put yourself in a situation that you gonna mess up. Cause when you can't give her what she want no more, you know what she gonna do? She gonna kick you to the curb and go look for the next boss. Y'all need to stop that, Chief. Women, y'all need to stop trying to show off like y'all bosses too, and y'all ain't bosses. Some of y'all live in the ghetto. Some of y'all can't even barely pay y'all bills. Y'all need to start taking y'all money and start buying some stocks, some shares, some Airbnb, get into some real estate, rental cars. Invest your money, man. Let your money work for you, man. Don't take your money be buying expensive stuff, renting cars and all that. Maserati, Porsche, whatever it is, whatever, Bentley, whatever. And then after a couple of days you broke, you ain't got nothing. Why you gonna take that money and do that? You could take that money, invest that money and do something. And let that money work for you. And discipline yourself. That's all you gotta do to make it. Stop trying to prove stuff to people who don't care nothing about you. You think people care about what you do? People don't care nothing about you, what you do. People only gonna be happy around you when they could get something out you. When they can't get nothing out you, they gone. Stop trying to impress them strippers. Them strippers making money. If you don't give it to them, they gonna find somebody to give it to them. I'm not knocking their hustle. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? But don't take your last $300, man, $500 or $1,000 to go to a strip club, and you got a baby mama, you got your sister, you got your mama. You know, ain't no food in the crib, bills they ain't paid, they already cut your light bill off, and you doing all this, you're trying to impress people who don't care nothing about you, Chief. He or she, stop it, man. Stop trying to prove stuff to people, man. Stop that. Man, you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody out here. Man, let me tell you something. All this thing is all this material thing, man. I ain't no boss, and I ain't planning to be no boss. And if I was a boss, I won't even act like a boss. I act just like I'm broke. You see Tom Brady? You see what kind of clothes he wear? You see what kind of clothes Tom Brady wear? You see what kind of clothes Aaron Rodgers wear? You see what kind of clothes Peyton Manning wear? You see what kind of clothes them brothers wear? And they have millions. They wear the no-name brand stuff. And they proud to tell you they wear it. They don't care. They gonna wear Levi jeans. They don't care. They will go to Walmart and buy that. You think they're gonna take their money to go buy $1,000, $2,000 jeans? They're not gonna do that. They're gonna take their money, invest their money to make more money. That's the mistake we making as our people. Stop trying to impress people. Stop taking your money, gonna go do show off, and try to impress somebody who don't care nothing about you. Take your money, invest your money, man. Put your money to work. Let that money work for you to make more money, man. You know, don't be a hustler and you ain't making no money talking about you's a hustler. How can you be a hustler if you hustle 2-3 grand a day and then you go blow it in the strip club, but you ain't got no food in your house, your bills ain't paid. Everybody in the house face turned the other way because everybody hungry. Don't do that. It's not worth it, man. You know, I love y'all. I only just be bringing knowledge to y'all, man. I just bring real. Everything I talk about is fact.